Kak Joy bisa saya mulai ya? Oh iya, Eh, nama asli dari Kak Joy di negara asal siapa?
My full name is Trần Thị Khánh Vy and my nickname is Joy. So here I would like everyone to call me Joy.
And where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam. Actually, I'm from the capital of Vietnam, which is Hanoi.
Kak Joy ke Indonesia, culture shock yang ada di Indonesia itu boleh disebutkan.
Actually, I came to Indonesia 2 years ago because of a short course. So at that time, before I arrived here, I think Indonesia is like a very hot country. But like 2 years ago, I came to Surabaya. So actually, when I came there, it's also around December like this. So it's not that hot. It's hot, but not that hot. And also when I come here in Semarang, because UNES is on the mountain, so it's not that hot also. And right now the weather is quite nice. So yeah, I think the weather is one of the things that I have like a different perspective now.
Kak Joy asal mula bisa memilih atau masuk ke UNES itu kenapa?
I come to UNES to continue my master degree. And so in Vietnam, I finished my bachelor degrees in Southeast Asian Studies, which I studied both English and Bahasa Indonesia. Because of that, I met my first Indonesian teacher, Indonesian lecturer. He is the alumni of UNES, so he introduced me to the school and also introduced me to the scholarship which have UNES participated in, and that's why I chose UNES because firstly it aligns with my major, and secondly it was the recommendation from my teacher.
And then favorite food in here?
Because I come from the north of Vietnam, Hanoi, the food there is actually different from the food here in Semarang. In Hanoi, the food is not that spicy, but in here, yes, very spicy. And I have to always say tidak pedas when I order food in canteen, because if I do not say that, I cannot eat it. So for the favorite food, I think right now is soto ayam because it's not spicy.
Kalau libur biasanya ada kegiatan apa?
We are going to get the long vacation right now. So in the vacation, normally I will just exercise. I like running. I like to run around UNES because like the roads and the trees are very nice to run. And I will also visit somewhere like for example, Jogja is quite close to Semarang, and also it has a lot of universities, and also my Vietnamese friends are there too. So yes, in my vacation I will try to exercise more and also visit somewhere else like Jogja or Surabaya.
Di Indonesia, Kak Joy pernah mendatangi di kota mana saja? Kan yang disebutkan sudah Jogja, Semarang.
So first of all, yes, Semarang because Eunice is here. I'm living here right now. Secondly, like I said 2 years ago, I went to I went to Gresik near Surabaya. So it is in the east of Java Island, and thirdly, there was an event for the KNB students. Like I'm the KNB student this year, so it was held in Solo. So I went to Solo 1 month ago, 2 months ago in October. Yeah, in Solo. City that I've been to is Jogja. I've been to Jogja 2 weeks ago to help my Vietnamese friend in Universitas Negeri Yogyakarta. Jogja is very nice,
Yes,
but
yes.
I love Semarang more.
Oh, Semarang hot.
No, Jogja is hot also, but Semarang is hot, I know, but UNES is on the mountain, so it's not hot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kak Joy pernah datang ke kota Semarang yang di bawah?
Yeah,
Itu hot.
many times. It's because I order Grab car and sit in the car, and also I usually went to cafe or mall, so it's not that hot. Yeah, it's not that hot. I mean, like the hot here is different from the hot in Hanoi. In Hanoi, like the hot come with the very high humidity, so you will sweat a lot. But in here, like in the dry season, it's hot, but you not sweat that much because it's dry. So I like the hot here more.
Dari aku ya Kak Joy. What is your hobby?
Actually, after I come to UNES, I have a new hobby, which is running. Yeah, because as I said, UNES had very good environment that includes like beautiful roads and trees, and the weather and the air is very nice and fresh. UNES runners also. Yeah, so I run with the club on Wednesday and Saturday every week.
And then yang membuat kangen Kak Joy sama negara asalnya, sama Vietnam ada nggak? Kak Joy kangen nggak pulang ke
Kangen.
Kangen.
Maybe sedikit. Maybe a little bit, because yes, in the first month, like of course my parents worry about me, how I live in a new country, in a new city. So they actually called me a lot, and I also called them a lot. But after 1 month, like the life has been settled down and everything has been arranged. So like it just now every week I just call them, or they just call me like 2 or 3 times a week. And because like we have video call on phone right now, so I do not miss them that much. But sometimes I miss the food the most, because the food here is so different. But yeah, I can deal with it. It's not that much because people here and the school treat me very well, so I am not miss Vietnam that much.
Pertanyaan terakhir, apa yang menjadi daya tarik Kak Joy untuk mempelajari tari atau silat yang ada di UNES atau Indonesia ini? Apa yang menjadi ketertarikan budaya tari atau silat di UNES?
Actually, for the KNB students, we usually only have the BIPA classes in the curriculum. I mean, just like learn the language bahasa Indonesia. But in here in UNES, I find it very interesting because the school include the cultural classes in the schedule. Like as you said, the pencaksilat class, dance class, we also have batik class, yeah, something like that. So we can delve more into the culture of Indonesia, and I find it very exciting. Like I love the dance class because we learn how to dance, how to do the traditional dance in Indonesia, and maybe after we come back to Vietnam, we can like teach it or like talk about it. So Vietnamese in Vietnam will also learn more about Indonesia, because sometimes actually Vietnamese and Indonesians like don't know about each other that much. Yeah, and for the pencaksilat class, another side of the culture, and the batik class like another side of the culture. So every piece and every information that we learn from the classes are very essential for us to understand more about the culture and the people in Indonesia. And that's the thing that like it's also, if we only learn about grammar and vocabulary in the language class, it's actually like a little bit boring. But it mixed with the cultural class like dancing and like martial art. It makes it become like more interesting, and it motivates us as international students to learn more about Indonesia and understand more about the people and the country.
Next question. What makes you amazed by the people around you?
Here I am amazed by the friendliness of Indonesians. Actually, in my city in Hanoi, we don't have the culture to like say hi to strangers or in the streets or like in the small stores, the small vendors alongside the road. We don't have that culture. But in here, I was surprised because like people can say hi to each other like on the road, even they don't know each other. And also, like even with strangers, you are willing to help. Like in Hanoi, we kind of cold, but in here, like you guys are very warm and like helpful and also friendly to even strangers. So I find it very mesmerized. It's very mesmerized to me, and yes, I really like the friendliness of Indonesia.
Berapa lama Kak Joy belajar bahasa Indonesia? Buat bisa bahasa Indonesia.
In my bachelor degree in Vietnam, I study Southeast Asian studies, which teach me both English and Bahasa Indonesia. And because of that, I have already studied Bahasa for 2 years in my bachelor degree, and in here I continue to study Bahasa Indonesia. So I have been here for around 3 months. So I can say that I study Bahasa Indonesia for 2 years and 3 months. Yeah.
And can you adapt to the weather in here?
Oh, for the weather, in the dry season, as I said, it's more comfortable than than summer in Hanoi because it's less humidity and it's dry, so we don't sweat that much. But for the raining season, as it's coming right now, it's actually make me a little bit unwell because in the morning, like it's still very hot, but the humidity increases, and in the afternoon it's usually rain, and it's become very quite cold. So yes, it makes us need to adapt to it. But I think as long as I exercise and I eat well, it will be not a big problem.
Apa yang membuat Kak Joy nyaman di Semarang, di UNES?
I really like the scenery and the nature here. Like within the school, it have like the natural preservation, like the small garden, a lot of small gardens, like, and also have like a small forest within the school. So I really like it because I really like nature, and like the scenery and the trees here are taken care of very well. Like have the employees to like cut it to take care of it. So I really like it.
And which university do you go to in Surabaya? Name university name.
When I was in Surabaya, I went to Universitas Muhammadiyah Gresik. Yeah, that's is like a private university. It's not like the public university like UNES.
Okay. Can you speak Japanese language?
I only know sentences. Two sentences. The first is Monggo, and the second is Matu Nuwun.
Okay, and I will teach you to speak Japanese. Kamu cantik sekali. Bahasa Jawanya, koe ayu banget.
Oh, it's hard.
Koe ayu banget.
Slowly.
Koe
Kowe,
ayu
ayu,
banget.
bangit.
Iya.
Oh, kowe, ayu, bangit. Kowe, ayu, bangit.
Jawa kalau mau perkenalan kayak nama saya Sunia gitu bahasa Jawanya tepangaken
Tepangaken
nomo kula
nama gula.
Joy.
Joy.
Nah,
Oh,
itu
it's long and
Iya,
harder. It's longer and harder.
tepangaken
Tepangaken
nomo
nama
kula
gula. Joy.
Nah, kulo itu saya.
Gula.
Kulo itu saya.
Tepangaken gula. Nama gula. Joy.
Ya, nomo itu nama.
Tepangaken.
Ya, tepangaken.
Tepangaken.
Ya.
Okay. Tepangaken nama gula. Joy.
Kak Joy, can you teach me Vietnamese?
Yeah, of course. For Vietnamese, to say hello, you can say xin chào.
Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Xin chào.
It's
Xin
very
chào.
easy. Yeah, xin chào. And to say terima kasih, you can say cảm ơn. Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
Yes.
Cảm ơn.
Hello is xin chào, and thank you is cảm ơn.
Kalau untuk perkenalan nama,
Nama saya is tên tôi là tên is nama, tên tôi is saya, tôi là is adalah, ya.
tên
Tôi là
tên
tên
tôi là
again.
tên tôi là Santi. Tên tôi là Lauren.
Okay, Joy, I will teach you writing aksara Jawa.
Jawa call aksara
Jawa. Aksara Jawa.
Aksara Jawa.
You akan menulis nama your name in aksara Jawa. Oke. Ini dibaca Jo.
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 Okay.
Ini ya.
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 Oh.
Kalau mau jadi Joy, A-nya
Joy.
harus Y-nya harus dihilangkan. Jadi dikasih ini. Pangku. Namanya Pangku. Jadinya ini namanya Joy.
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 I will try to write this.
Keren.
Is right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cekap semanten. Cảm ơn.